see if... Okay, good. The voice is actually... It is actually picking up the mic this time. Happy Easter Sunday to everybody to whom that is relevant. Admittedly, that doesn't include me, but... Mom's been kind of buzzing with it. I think she's making duck. I can smell it down there. I hope everybody's been having a good weekend. Now I know... Oh. Before you head out on your first solo camping trip, fix yourself up. Okay, but that's kind of adorable anyway. I can go with that. I never say no to purple eyes. I genuinely can't tell. Oh, it's this one. That's cute. Looking good, isn't Edie? You open the letter you carried from the rowboat. It says, Dear Spirit Scout, welcome to the island of Cozy Grove. Utilities and other public services are not available on the island, so please check your provisions. Rangers from the mainland rarely visit the island. You will need to be self-sufficient. Note that previous campers have reported run-ins with bears in the area, so use caution. Have fun and keep your fire burning. Scouting Services. Spirit Scout motto, all those who are lost deserve kindness. Aw, that's cute. I know this game runs on a real-life cycle, so I may need to turn on perpetual daylight depending on how that works out, but it is a setting they have. How old are those starter logs, Scout? Tastes like a century at least. So where have you brought us this time? A haunted bear-infested island. An island of bears, you say? The handbook speaks of one such place. Cozy Grove. I sense dozens of wounded, restless spirits here, desperate for help, but not conscious of it. This doesn't seem like the sort of place young Spirit Scouts typically go for their first solitary excursion. Oh well, if you were sent here, the Scouts must have been confident you'd be up to the task. Am I gonna have to figure out more voices? I don't have the brain cells for this. Are you ready to see what's out there beyond my firelight? Very ready. That's the spirit. I see. The ghost of a ranger at the edge of the woods. She's been waiting there a long, long time. Don't be scared, Scout. Go introduce yourself. After all, you're here to help. Okay, that's a very cute premise. That was impressive. Huh, another imaginary camper. Must have brewed my Lady Grey a little strong this morning. How do you voice a bear, Ranger? Unless... Say, you're not a real living person, are you? Guilty as charged. Well, I haven't heard news this exciting since the baby warblers hatched. Welcome to Camp Cozy Grove. I'm Charlotte, your local ranger, also a ghost. If you run into any problems, I'm your bear. Say, that uniform of yours, it looks familiar. Oh my, you're a Spirit Scout. That does change the forecast a bit. Puts the sun behind the clouds, so to speak. That's right, 100% bona fide Scout. Is that a problem? A problem? You're not the first Spirit Scout to visit this island. Many years ago, another ambitious youngster summoned a fire here in hopes of earning her final merit badge. It did not go as planned. No use dwelling on the past, though, is there? You're here now, friend. She's not. If you're planning to stay the night, remember the first rule of wilderness survival. Keep warm. Somewhere around here is a wood log. Find it and toss it on the fire. That should make things a little cozier for both of us. So a spirit log. Oh, it is conveniently right next to the fire. Here's a log for you. Oh, that didn't look friendly. This is spirit wood. Where did you get this? From a bear in a ranger suit. The bear in a ranger suit. I see. Well, first of all, thank you. It's delicious. But the presence of spirit wood confirms my suspicions. The haunting of Cozy Grove runs deep. There are many lost souls here in need of your help. They can't rest until someone has helped them come to terms with their past lives. They may not even remember who they are or how they died if enough time has elapsed since they passed away. Ah, that spirit wood has fully caught fire now. My light is expanding. More of the island is waking. Lost places are being remembered. I see someone new, a crafter of useful things. Say, that's a nice fire you have going. Still a bit small though, huh? See if you can find more spirit wood out there. A little warmth would do this island good. A healthy fire is sure to call some distant campers home. Ooh. Ooh, okay. That is a nice color palette change. Ooh, money. And some ghosts. Oh, I was just thinking... Something that's very important for scouting? Knots. Slip, bowline, square, clove hitch. I love 'em all. The captain, of course, knows his knots as well, though I was always better at them. The properties of a good knot? First, it must be secure. Second, it should be easy to untie. The captain always has trouble with the easy to untie part. God, that reminds me when I used to do horse riding. We had to use specific knots to tie the horses. It was so if they if there was a fire in the stable or anything and they reared away, they could pull away and escape. But like trying to get it just right was so difficult. Oh, okay. Ooh, a bear. A snorkeling bear. Oh God, that means he drowned, isn't it? Oh, I guess you can see me. So sorry, I figured I'd be invisible. Apology accepted. That's very, very, very kind of you. More than I deserve, I'm sure. Until I find out why I'm stuck here, I'm afraid I'll be haunting us both. Maybe I can make it up to you, Maker Buddy. Not to brag, but I'm pretty handy as ghosts go. Bring me 3 branches, okay? I promise I'll make it worth your while. I think I spotted it near a skull tied to a snake. Excuse me? Oh, a skull tied to a stake. I'm going to be honest, that doesn't fill me with confidence either. Hey, there's a disorganized... Ooh. A tool, okay. Oh, that's handy. In case you lose something vital. A skull tied to a stake. Oh! Oh, on the beach. Did I just miss that entirely the first time I came here? I'm not filled with confidence. Those are bird skulls. Why are people tying bird skulls to stakes? I think some questions are just better left unanswered. I need a 3rd branch. Aha! Thank you. Let's go see what Jeremy Gruffles can make for us. Hi, Mr. Gruffles.
Look at these sticks. What beauties. A twist here, a scoop there, and voila, your first shovel. Not my finest work. My paws kept slipping through the lathe. But if you want to dig up the soft dirt mounds around the island, that shovel will do the trick. See, spirits, I've helped this poor scout. My haunting is complete. I'm still here, aren't I? Darn it. Darn it. One flimsy shovel isn't going to do it, is it? Of course not. Well, don't worry. I'm full of ideas for tools. I'll give you all the help you need to stay cozy in our grove. Hope that shovel works out. Oh, and have a spirit log, too.
Should I be worried about the tiny little ghostlings running around? Oh, yay! Color burst! And coins. Which may or may not be of any use. I assume they would be. Okay, that looks cool. Painter's tarp and... Let's set that over there. Aw, that's neat! Ooh, more coins. Dankeschön. Feed up Flamey. Ooh, dig up dirt mounds with the shovel. Ooh! Well, that has to be useful for something, then. Take it very personally if it isn't. Hi, Flamey. Here's a log for you. Well done! My light is expanding again! I now see an old friend. Mr. Kit has noticed our beacon and set up his canteen shop. Huh, he looks quite at home here. But wait, there's more. I see a strange and salty figure standing on the shore. And as he has arrived, something else has vanished. Something important. Oh dear. Let's go see for yourself. Scout rank 3. So somebody's on the shore. Oh, a snail! Hi, buddy! Mr. Kit with his canteen shop. That looks promising. Oh my god, that's a massive fox. With a rat on its head. Why, hello there, prospective shopper. I must confess, when I followed your fire, I never expected to end up here again. This island's fallen into quite a state since my last visit. But how rude of me, I haven't properly introduced myself. You may call me Mr. Kit. I know your name, of course, but I am far too polite to repeat it. I have a standing agreement with the Spirit Scouts, you know. Wherever you go, Kit's Canteen shall be there for all your buying and selling needs. The only catch? I set the prices. How can I help you today? Take a look at all the shiny new stuff. Ooh, a fishing rod. That may actually be relevant. Sounds great. Take my money. We do have a captain to find, who is presumably on the shore. Oh, this looks like a tidal basin. Is that what this is called? I don't think that's what it's called. It's this thing where the tide goes out and suddenly there's more sand. I'm gonna have to go Google what a tidal basin is now. In life, I was a bear of the sea. I sped from Cozy Grove to the main and back again, 100 times over. Unnatural, some said, for a bear to fly twixt the waves as I did. But did I listen? No, I did not. Okay, the captain is Irish now. The bear mermaid. And now I am transformed. Avast, young person, how long have you been standing there? You caught me reciting my origins. I am Captain Bill Weathersnout, though some now call me the Seagull Bear. Ahoy, Captain! Ahoy, indeed. 'Tis a strange thing to be a seagull bear, My two halves have precious little in common, except, of course, for a love of fish. Speaking of, are you hungry, young sailor? Fetch me a fishing rod and I'll show you what's on the menu. Ah, well, that's convenient. Hello, Captain. Aye, sailor, that'll do. That'll do nicely. Well, what are you waiting for? If you want to find us a proper meal, you're going to have to pluck it from the deep yourself. Take that rod and catch us a whopper. You have not told me how. I don't know how to use something that throw bobber into the water. Oh, okay, thank you. That's not quite the right direction. Oh, okay, pull back. Please don't be an overly difficult minigame. Please don't be an overly difficult minigame. I have the distinct suspicion there may actually be designated fishing spots. Let me take a look and see if I can find something that looks like a formal fishing spot. No. The captain still has an exclamation mark, so maybe I'm missing something. Captain. Supposing you're wanting some fishing lessons then. Very well. Select your fishing rod, then use the hold in hand button to equip it. Drag back on the rod and release to cast the line. Try it for yourself, young sailor. That was not helpful. Ah! Oh no, that's not bait, that's things that people need. I guess it's just a matter of patience. I'm the wrong person for that. Is the bobber getting further away? Or is the camera just drifting? Oh no, it's leaving. Okay, oh! Yeah, I have to be missing a key feature somewhere. Oh. Yeah, like that. Whoops. That does make a lot more sense. Animal Crossing style. Shadows for fish. Hey, nice. Ugly loach. Poor thing. Yar, captain, we've got your loach. Aye, a fine fin you've managed to dredge up there. Good eating. I think ye and I'll have plenty of time for fishing, now that your boat's washed out to sea. My boat did what? Oh yes, a loose knot and a fickle tide was all it took to send your vessel on its merry way back to Neptune's bosom. Don't blame yourself. This island's a maelstrom of ill fortunes, churned by our wretched tales of ghostly woe. Until we spirits find a measure of peace, none may leave this place. So, young sailor, though you're a living scout and I'm a ghost, we have something in common. We're both stranded here on Cozy Grove. Whatever plans you had of solving all our ghostly problems in a single evening, put 'em out of your mind. We bears aren't your overnight project anymore. We're your neighbours. Squawk! Yeah, if none may leave while there's problems existing, I can see why this place has so many damn bears. Although,
I'm pretty sure I also know what happened to the last scout who came through here. Probably aged to death. Do I have food? I hope so. Ooh! I want to burn something. Here's a log for you. Delicious. That's strange. I'm still hungry. I think one more spirit log should do it, though. I sense at least 3 logs out there. Maybe close, maybe far. Oh, my badges. Hey! What's that actually for? Collect. Reach fire level 2. Complete the tutorial. Exploration badges. Meet 3 bears. Bear necessities. Quartz gemstones. Let me check storage. Oh, okay. I have a backpack. I thought that was a little small. Clothing collection. Oh! That's kind of neat. Let me check out the tent upgrades. 12 additional storage slots for 5,000 coins! Oh boy, I hope there's more than 20 per bear at this rate. Whew. Ah, it's good. Charlotte. What would you like to do? Can I help you with something? Sometimes you can find things on this island simply by exploring with a keen eye. But other times, you need to get your hands dirty. Have you noticed those leaf piles lying around? Try digging through those when you come across them. You'll be surprised at what you find. Just the other day, I thought I saw an old book peeking out of the leaves. Acquire shovel leaf piles. I've dug one already. I did not see what it looked like. Just the X. Nope, that's a bush. I mean, those are leaves, but I don't know if it's a leaf pile. Well, if I... Oh! Yeah. That's a little obvious now that I see it. Is this also a leaf pile? Yeah. Hey, nice. I have the wilderness guide for Charlotte. And another leaf pile. Ooh, mushrooms. And X marks the spot. Ooh. Ooh, okay, yeah, 100 gold coins. Old coins. That's it! Why, it's an old Spirit Scout wilderness guide. And hey, the memento collection portion of this book is still intact. That's where scouts track their progress helping local spirits. Which, I have to admit, you've gotten a pretty good start on. I'll hold on to this book and use it to track your progress helping the spirits of Cozy Grove. Would you like to look at the memento collection book now? Sure. That's the spirit. Here it is. Aw. 3 of 21. What? Keep helping spirits to reveal more new memories. Ah. Ah, yeah. Ooh, and a log. Thank you, Charlotte. Ooh, and treasure. Ooh. Okay, maybe I should find a noise other than ooh. Hey, Flamey. I got food for you. Ah, another healthy dose of positive spirit energy. You're doing well, young scout. The more you help these ghosts, the more they will remember. It may go slowly at first, but trust and understanding is not a thing you can manufacture quickly. Help these bears. Guide them through the remembering themselves. Eventually, they will find peace. Ah, my light shines further, illuminates lost corners in time. I see another figure, absorbed with finding and delivering lost things to everyone but himself. You two have that in common, I think. Hey, I didn't ask for a psychological assessment here. Inclined to take that personally.
Can I help you with something? No, we aren't the only spirits that could use your help. Sometimes lost or needy animals visit these woods. In fact, I think one wandered into Mr. Kit's shop just this morning. It may look like a simple charm of a young, placid bird. If you buy and bring it to me, I'll show you its secrets. Mr. Kit, Mr. Kit. Oh. Hi, Mr. Kit. How much are you going to rob? Ooh, I can buy clothes. How much is he going to rob me? Surfer sunglasses. A wooden jumpsuit? Infinity mask. That sounds, frankly, slightly horrifying. I want to buy something. Young placid bird, young sad bird. Oh, okay. 10,000? Eesh. Sounds great. Take my money, you thieving one. Hey, Para, how are you doing? You all done with Death Stranding? Well, for now. I get the distinct feeling you will be playing that on a loop for a long time. Yes, this is the bird charm I was talking about. Seems like a simple trinket, doesn't it? But when it's placed on the ground, it transforms into its true self, a ghost bird. If they're given specific foods and kept near things they like, they'll thrive. The poor bird is hungry. I'll order some food it'll like, but the food won't arrive until tomorrow. In the meantime, let's find it a spot to live. Why don't you place this animal on the ground near your campfire? Stop for now, gotta check your other games. Oh. Why do I get the distinct suspicion you're doing my thing of rotating between about 5 different games now? What the hell was I doing? Yeah, I need to place this on the ground. Here works. Is this birdie donuts? You're rotating through 5 games? Or are you... Did I say 5? Wait, hold on. How many are you rotating through? Oh dear. You okay there? Do you blink twice if you need us to send a rescue service? 4 more logs? Fucking hell, Flamey. Do I want the full list? You know what? Go for it. Yeah. Horrify me. Although, in advance I will say MMOs don't count. Because if they count, then I have to start counting them, and we don't need to talk about that. Duolingo shouting at me again. Huh. They look big and scary, but they're scared of a tiny little Girl Scout. Fair enough, I do have a shovel. Patrice Furback, the postal bear, at your service. You know, when I joined the service, I figured I'd be in it for life. And I was. But I never suspected the job would keep going after. Let me tell you, delivering mail to ghosts, that's a whole new bag. A whole new mailbag? Ooh, busting out the postal humor from the jump? You and I will get along just fine. Before I went boots up, my work had a certain routine. Deliveries for local residents arrived at the town post office at 0800 sharp. I relayed those deliveries to the listed residences. Ghost deliveries, though, they're processed through the psychic plane. They just show up wherever and whenever they want to.
I ran patrol this morning, looking for new arrivals. But I'd bet a spirit log there are more packages out there waiting to be tracked down.
Honkai, Genshin, Yakuza, Coral Island, Death Stranding, PGR, Terraria, adding in Wayfinder, Star Rail, and Blue Protocol. I think you can probably knock off Honkai, since it, like, unless you're doing story-based stuff, in which case, yeah, Honkai. How the hell are you keeping, not just the stories and stuff, that's not the hard bit, but how the hell are you keeping the control schemes in your head for that? Also, which Yakuza?
Hey there, Maker Buddy. I'm pretty sure I owe you an apology.
You do?
I made you that slipshod of shovel earlier, hoping a good deed would get me out of being a ghost. Of course, it hasn't worked out. Maybe because the shovel I gave you, it's not my best work. Let me show you what I mean. First, though, I'm gonna need some softwood, root vegetables, and wood branches.
0 at the minute, but I'll be playing through each of them. Oh, right, yeah, one of the Yakuza games is called 0. For a second, I thought you meant that you were playing Yakuza games, and I very much had to wonder what was going on. A chill wind blows ashore. Ghost that I am, it blows clean through me, sending a shiver through me bones and me very soul. A few more feathers under my coat might soften the breeze a bit. Too bad I just molted. Right. So 0 is the first one chronologically, isn't it? In terms of story. What was I looking for? A bit of everything. Are mushrooms root vegetables? I don't think they qualify as root vegetables. Well, maybe in this world they do. Oh, leaf pile. Oh, that's the terrified snail again. I'm guessing the package is in a leaf pile. That, unfortunately, does not narrow its location down even remotely. Ah, leaf pile. There we go. There we do not go. Can't say I didn't try. Ooh, another leaf pile. Ooh, piece of candy. Your new Genshin team makes the game so easy? Who are you running? Man, I need to go artifact hunting for Kokomi. Or Kokomi should be fine, but I need to go artifact hunting for Raiden again. Nagita, Alhaitham, Mona, and Kuki. Shinobu? I never got Alhida. I think I have Alhaitham somewhere, but I haven't unlocked his, oh, what's the word? His boss fight yet, so he's just kind of stuck at level 20. Ah! That's a fine set of feathers. But why bother helping me, little castaway, when you have such troubles of your own? Just being neighbourly. Ha! Neighbourly. You might find some what put stock in that concept here on Cozy Grove, but it doesn't mean much to us birds.
Still, I thank ye. With these bits of fluff padding my coat, the wind's bite does lose its teeth. But bundled so, a rule of the afterlife comes to me, clear as white rum. Even in death ye cannot refeather your wings. What? I will take your word for it. Because I didn't entirely understand what you said. Ooh, a seashell. Who's on the banner at the minute, do you know? I haven't been bothered to check. Oh, I don't have enough root veggies. Oh, throw this log to flamey. Oh, ow! I've got to get some covers for my glasses. Shenhe and Ayaka. Can I be bothered to pull for Ayaka cons? No. I should probably pull for Shenhe. I don't have her yet, but I can't really afford to do that. I'm planning to go away in August, so. And Baizu and Kava. They're putting... I hate when they put two new ones on at the same time. I know they do it on purpose to bleed my wallet, but that's not the point. Kava's a 4-star? Oh, I'm surprised. I thought he was gonna be like Alhaitham's perfect match. Well, I suppose 4 stars still could be. I get stuck on the star rating system sometimes. Where is your package, Mr. Bear? I know Charlotte, you can ask for help if you're stuck, I think. Hey, Charlotte, you wanna tell me where the fuck this man's package is? Yes. Thank you. Oh. Are you telling me it was just sat on the I paid 100 coins for this, Charlotte. Charlotte, I paid 100 fucking coins for that and it was next to you. See why you're haunted, people. Oh. Yeah, I think for the rest of the root... Oh, no, we've made it for the root potatoes. Excellent. Root potatoes, root vegetables. Let's drop off the package to whatever his name was. Patrice. Did you feel it? The rush of finding a package? The thrill of checking for a well-formatted address? Let me be straight with you. I love this job. Oh, hey, Para. Look, it's your NPC. Tag him in for Death Stranding. But I could use a postal helper to help me with the USDs. What's the USD? Sorry, that's postal slang. Unidentified supernatural deliverables, aka USDs, will be our primary assignment. Most of them are pretty tame. They might rattle or whisper, but that's it. Why are you telling me to run? But if you come across a troublesome package, one that's screaming in Aramaic or spewing demon fire, well, you just send that puppy my way. Excuse me? Spewing demon fire? Because one way or another, that thing's bound to be addressed to me. Ooh, and it seems I've already received a letter addressed to you as well. Because if he's a mule, he'll beat you up and steal your shit. He's not a mule, he's a ghost bear.
Wait, I have a mailbox here?
Yes, here it is. I'm doing a very... Oh! Oh, a safe island that's not too haunted. We're on 5 ghosts, Scoutmaster Blake. We need to have a discussion about that. Aw, that's kind of sweet. 10 parsnips. Seems like a weird thank you gift, but roast parsnips are pretty good. I'd take that. Oh, right, I bought the DLC. Thank you. A rainbow cat. I didn't even know that was in there. Parsnips are okay. Like, roasted, fantastic. But, I don't know, I'm sort of nah on them otherwise. Wait, come back, bear. Heads up, postal helper. Looks like another postmarked delivery incoming. I need to watch some more feckin' Yogi Bear so I can pin this accent down. 'Cause it's not working. When you're alive, letters arrive at the post office a few days after they're sent. But ghost letters, they don't run on regular time. Oh, you're right, he may actually be a mule, 'cause he's already talking about time shit. Oh, speaking of mules and stuff, Death Stranding's only $40. Should I get it? I don't know why I'm asking you. I know what the answer's gonna be, but well, I'm asking you because you're gonna give the answer I want to hear. So, and they're likely to show up at non-standard addresses, like in leaf piles or behind rocks. So if you find any letters out there, please bring them by the office. Ooh, money. Oh, nice. Find clothing I have questions. Alright, we'll get the... Oh, wait, no, I need to hand this in and I'll get a shovel. So is that from Humble Choice? Because you just subbed that, grab it and then cancel. I can check Humble Choice. How much is that? Because that might be less than 40. And if it's less than 40, I'll pay it. It's like a 10 a month or a 5 a month, so something good, isn't it? That's quite a lot of materials you've gathered. And I bet you're wondering, what sort of tool is he going to make for me now? Sorry, no tool this time. Did you know folks used to come here from all over just to learn how to build and fix things for themselves? Maybe if I pass that skill on to you, I can pass on myself. My crafting bench is open to you any time. Just stop by and let me know when you want to craft something. Here, have some crafting recipes to get you started. Just select one and learn recipe. Then you can bring the ingredients to me and get crafting. I believe you already have enough wood to build yourself something interesting. Ooh, great. Let me show you to my workshop. Oh, okay. A semi-precious gem used to craft special items. Ah. Well. Oh, it's only $12? Then yeah, I'll pick up the Humble Bundle thing for this month then. I have so many Humble Bundle keys I need to get rid of, but nobody wants them because they're not for particularly great games. I think there was one that was for a game that had reviews so bad I just burned the key. I was like, no one wants this. Oh, only 2 more logs before I'm full. I sense someone has a log they're eager to give you if you can help them. Here's another one. More! Just one final log and I'll be full. That's the sense again, yeah. Oh, wait. Check out clothing collection. Oh, maybe they're in... Oh, I need to... Cannot place the cat. Oh, can place the cat. It's a drag and drop.
Cannot place the cat. Feed, cook food. Likes cozy decor. Possibly there's a limit at the minute on size. PTR is the game you sent me a pic of last night. The price will probably be different for me because I'll be paying in euros. But it'll be fine. Unfortunately, I clocked out mentally last night, so. Oh, these are so cute. I mean, that's adorable, so. Yeah, I was up until like 4 a.m. again, so I honestly couldn't tell you too much about what went down. Like, head empty, unfortunately. Wait, where's my shovel? Oh, whoops. I need to go on a hunt. A letter hunt. Ooh, new badge. I've officially now gotten more badges in this game than I did when I was in Girl Scouts. Did I get any badges in Girl Scouts? I don't know if that was really a thing. I must have, surely. It was Scouts. Girl Guides, whatever it was called. I definitely didn't get one for not tying. God, the camping was the worst. By the time we actually went, I couldn't remember a damn thing about the knots they taught us. We came back from, I don't know, fecking around in a field. I don't know what it was we were doing. Probably a nature walk or something. We came back and one morning and it was just bugs. The tent was like 90% beetles. We'd covered it down with roll-on bug repellent like the day before, like before we left, because we didn't want anything getting in. It turns out it wasn't very good at repelling bugs. It may have in fact been bug attractant based on the visible fucking layer of the things that showed up. And like, I'm fine with bugs when they're a decent distance from me. Not when they're in my sleeping bag. And on the tent walls. And everywhere. That was a very, very long weekend. Where is this? This ghostal postal system seems very inefficient. Something said check behind the workbench, but there's nothing here that I can see. Unless the smaller one is the workbench? No, sadly. Come on, buddy. Your spooky little interdimensional letters can't hide forever. I mean, they can, but hopefully they won't. Look near a workbench behind something. Yeah, I'm a trying, honey. I'm a trying. Best of my knowledge, this is the only workbench in the area. Oh, wait, there's a... Maybe it's a bit of both. Maybe I have to look in the right area, and if there's I need multiple things from the same area, I can exhaust the dig points and have to wait for them to respawn. I'm not sure. That's a stool. Yeah, no, I am being outfoxed by a pile of leaves. Cool. That's doing wonders for my ego. Oh. I hope that hasn't been there the entire time. Never mind, it wasn't what I needed anyway. Come on. And that's a tatty. Let's get rid of this exclamation mark before it annoys me. Thank you. Maybe someone else does have a workbench and I've just not noticed. Not you. Maybe the clue is wrong. That does seem like the more realistic one. But he did say the mail delivery system in the psychic world was not particularly great. We can check the beach. Well, no letter, but I did get a badge. Come on. I know this does run on a real world time system. It says it's only suited for 1 to 2 hours of gameplay at a time. I'm going to be slightly peeved if the first entry bit is 1 hour. See, two kind of works for Sunday stream because it's like it's the end of the week. Might as well chill out. Yeah, I may have to wait for the leaf piles to respawn. And they might take their time. Hey, you're back! Noms, what do you got? Hey, pizza nuggies. Excellent choice. Pizza and nuggies, though? I'm judging you for your food choices, but I don't really have a leg to stand on after the Takazoni incident. Thing was like the size of my head. It was delicious, but it was feckin' massive. I question your food choices with such... Yeah! Oh, the domino deals are lifesavers. I question your food choices with such judgment in my voice, but like the only reason I'm not doubling down on food is because I'm just not in a, like, I'm in a snacking week rather than a meal week. Don't get me wrong, I don't fucking diet, but sometimes my stomach is just like, we will not be consuming entire meals today. Instead, we will be eating like a horse. Oh! A dango stand. Oh, now I'm hungry. Stand. Produce stand. And... crafting anvil. Perfect. Yeah, pretty much.
Nope, now I have the hiccups. Wait, where's my fucking spade? Thank you. Okay, I may be being held hostage by the respawn rates on these leaf piles. Sell some stuff. Oh no, do I have to go through the entire... Oh no, 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 no. Okay, I'm gonna be fucking worried. Let's see, what have you got for sale again? In the... Ooh, that's a nice lamp. I probably shouldn't buy anything too much. I do want that lamp though. I'm always a sucker for that kind of aesthetic. Oh, don't worry about it. Get to it. Get the bad textures away. You must be comfortable for pizza and nuggies. 'Tis the law. Yeah, I think I am in fact being held hostage by the... I could tweak the computer time. Or the computer date, actually. Might be the better option there. Yeah, that might be the right call. In your PJs, dining in your PJs with a vacant expression. Sure, why not? Who's gonna stop you? Yeah, okay, so, yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna, adjust my computer time since the game runs on a real time. And it seems to have decided that I will not be getting more spawn, letter spawns today. Or at least for a while, so just update the computer times easier. Time and date, where is that? Actually, where is that? I never do this. Oh, there it is, time and language. Do not set automatically. We will now be, for legal reasons, it is now the 10th of April. Don't worry about it. Why is Twitter open? Why is it loading? I didn't click anything, did I? God, I hope not. Okay. Why are you lagging? Okay. Ooh, cuddling bees? Ooh, ouchies. Can you not convince her to switch it out? Don't knock that over. That would be very, very expensive. Oh, fair. You'd have to do like a mass wash to get everything cleared out. Oh, well that was adorable. I got an achievement for that as well. Oh, for
playing on multiple days, which I'm definitely not lying about to the system. Don't worry about it. This looks promising. Oh. Oh, shovel upgrades. Of course. Hey, buddy.
Maybe the reason I'm drawn to making jokes is because it has so much in common with what I love. Crafting. You come up with material, then you have to workshop it, and if you did it right, you nailed it. Seems like I can never quite get that last part down, though. Why do I even try?
You'll be fine, sweetie. You forgot to add Dreamlight. See, I want to be pithy and be like, oh, you gotta touch some grass, but I'm not voluntarily touching that shit. It's full of bugs, so... What? Did one of you steal a potato? What? Why is it just shouting at me about root vegetables? Oh, please just give me the letter before I start crying. Maybe it wasn't a time thing that was needed. I'm going to say an exceedingly bad word if I cannot find this letter. Wait, I can pay Charlotte to tell me where it is. Okay. I see now why Charlotte is here, because she is currently the single most useful feature of this game. If only because of my ability to not be able to find shit. This island is very haunted. Glad a spirit scout like yourself showed up. That was very helpful. Please give me the instructions. Thank you. What the f... Was I supposed to be able to see that? And what you... I can see why you decided Charlotte was a necessary component. Good lord. Don't starve. I mean, it's full of ghosts, so... I think this is like the... This might qualify as like the cutesy version of Don't Starve. Hey, you found some loose letters. A thank you card for Jeremy, lawsuit notice for Clyde, bills for my wife Anya, and here's one for me. Ah, threat of disembowelment by 100 skeletal claws. Standard stuff. I'll make sure the rest of these get to the right place. And hey, check in with me once in a while in case I've got anything for you. Thank God, just give me the logs. Oh, I want to check my mailbox. Oh, she got bagels for the bird! Yay! I'm surprised I haven't heard back. Is everything okay? You've got your flame guide, right? Your aunts told me old Flamey has been in your family since before the last big purge. Keep pleading Flamey and they'll help you locate all the restless souls lost in the dark corners of that island. Yeah, buddy! The island that stole my boat! Bill. Has bills for my wife as if she's the one who deals with that shit. I mean, it usually is. It's a running stereotype, isn't it? The women are the ones that can handle the money. Hey, get back here. Bagel. Bagel for Birdie. Ooh. Oh, that's what that is. Hey, Flamey. Chomp chomp. Getting hungrier for more spirit wood each time you feed me. Yeah, buddy, I fucking noticed. It's expensive. And that spirit wood is growing harder to find. How can that be when there are still so many needy shadows hiding in Cozy Grove? I can feel at least 13 more lost souls waiting to be helped. Wait, I see someone standing in a forest. Or am I mistaken? Perhaps that's just an oddly shaped tree. Yeah, I don't think that's a tree, Flamey. You're well on your way to becoming completely orienteered, Scout. I hear you've even been helping out other ghosts on the island. That's a nice thing for a spirit scout to do. Hey, since you're out there searching for missing things, you haven't seen my tea mug, have you? I get the feeling this is going to be a lot of digging, but hopefully this won't be as difficult to find as the letters, because that was psychologically damaging, in all honesty. I don't have a lot of that left to damage. Oh hey! There's our another bear. Hey buddy! That's for my wife and alimony for me. Who dares? Who dares disturb the forest? Sorry, just trying to be sociable. Sociable? If you're trying to be sociable, then you must be alive? How wonderful! I thought you were just an imp back to torment me as usual. It's been a while since we've had a living, breathing creature in these woods. For decades it's just been me and my fellow trees. So you're a tree? Yep, the only tree in this clearing with manners, apparently. Emerson, Carson, Cow, Thoreau, say hello to our guest. They must be feeling shy. Of course, I'm a little different from your typical tree. I'm sure you noticed. It's my embarrassing lack of leaves. The imps plucked them off me years ago and scattered them across the island. Would you mind finding my leaves for me? Cool. 6 million leaf piles, and I'm sure maybe 3 of them will have leaves in. Cursed. It's amazing how several different letters can be added to imp and completely change the meaning. Eh. Simp. Being the immediate first thought. Not necessarily an accusation. I'm filled with suspicion. I feel like there's a trap that I'm not about to walk into, and yet I've been thinking about you stuck here on Cozy Grove. You and I were sort of in the same pickle barrel, aren't we? I'm allergic to pickles. Oh, sorry, how insensitive of me. Stick to woodworking and leave clever sayings to the professionals. That's what my mom always said. All I mean is, neither one of us quite knows what we're doing here, do we? But I can help you dig a little deeper into this mystery. With 5 branches and 1 piece of softwood, I think I can do just that. There's a mining... oh boy. A malevolent shrubbery. Please stop clicking on it. Please, I just want the mining. You found all 5 branches and 1 piece of softwood too? That's great. I was worried I'd asked too much of you. Here you go, your very first pickaxe. It's a little flimsy, but it should let you dig right into that rock of the island. And while digging, if you happen to find any answers about why I'm doomed to haunt this place, well, I wouldn't mind knowing is all. I really need to find a different voice for him. That's physically painful. Oh, a leaf for Francesca. And some sort of odd donut thing. Oh, it's a tea pastry. I thought you only asked me for a mug. You didn't ask me for pastries too. That ill wind is back. I've been stuffing feathers in me coat all morning to no avail. If I can't get warm for some quarter soon, I'll have to give up my dramatic seaward posture. Ah! I wonder if he could help. Who? Why, the merchant of mischief, trickster a terra firma, my constant tormentor, Mr. Kit. Some say he sells wares what can cure a captain of his shivers, but perhaps those are just fishermen's tales. Well, just
over 2 weeks to Star Rail send help. Hey, I'm looking for Star Rail too. Looking forward to it. Wait. What is that? Well, I can't get out to that, but... There's definitely something going on with those spirits and giving items. I can't figure out what. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, my inventory's full of furniture. Oh, try skipping stones towards clams. I don't particularly want to, but okay. What? Oh, place near colored areas to light the... Cool. Okay, so it has to hook into an area that already has spirit light. And we can expand it out. Ah, okay. Daisy chain lights across the island. Actually, I should probably swap those. Huh. Oh, okay. Not you. Oh, they... why? It seems like an odd choice that those can only face 2 ways, but okay. I'm not a cop. Back to leveling, fishing, and RuneScape for a few hours. Have fun! Melting your brain. Or whatever it is you're doing. Willingly. Madness. What on earth was I doing? Ah, I need to buy a sweater from Kip for Charlotte, and I need to find some more of her pastries. Oh, there's one. Actually, there's 2. Even better. Which I think brings us up to the last one? Hell yeah. Charlotte, I come bearing goods. It's so nice to see my mug again. You have 1.8 million XP left to hit 90 and just under 100k an hour.
Yeah, that is gonna be a while. Just remind me, you're doing this voluntarily, yes? A ghost's existence is a little confusing, you see. Oh, I missed a line, dang it. Our sense of the here and now is all mixed up with our memories of our past lives. Objects from the past tend to appear and disappear as we think about them. So this here, it might be my old ranger's mug. Or it might be a memory of a mug, made solid by energy from the beyond. Sip. Either way, its tea is hot and tasty. Oh my god, I need to get something to cover these glasses. That's actually really sore. That's one more log for Flamey. Hey, Mr. Kit. I need a sweater, please. I get the distinct feeling you're not going to be selling a sweater. Wait, no, buy clothes. Ah, there it is, 250. Take my money. Oh no, I didn't mean to wear it. Oh. Rats. I don't think it matters, though. By which I mean I really hope it doesn't matter. Oh, we're not even close to the amount of leaves you need. Her leaves aren't in the pile, so they're just kind of lying around. And there's another campfire up here. I wonder if... I can probably light that later. Oh hey, this whole area expanded, actually. It's one of the slowest skills in the game, which is why you're doing it earlier rather than last. Yeah, that makes sense. That's fair. Okay, aren't you able to just kind of like AFK it though? Or is there... Do you still need... Like, would that help, is what I'm trying to say. Yum! Only 6 more logs before I'm full. At least 2 logs out there. I'll try not to say that with too much despair in my voice. Oh, hey, a leaf. Oh, so you have to do it manually to get the correct stat gear that you need to do it automatically. Gotcha. So, the rumours were true. If that fox sells wares as fine as these, I'll permit him to haunt the dry docks. For now. Yes, indeed. The chill is fading already. This is a wing warmer of the finest quality. I think I'll add it to my cabinet of the mind. What's a cabinet of the mind? Why, every explorer worth their salt has a cabinet of the mind. Though some of the less lyrical among them might call it an item collection. It's an imaginary box I use to track the doodads, whelps and gollywots I've come across in me travels. Once you have the idea, you can easily imagine an item collection of your own. Okay. Ah, I see it taking shape. Anything you'd like to donate? What? Is this a donation I'm doing now? Oh, okay. Cool. It's a museum. What a lovely spirit bird essence. Shall we add it to the collection? I'll archive this right away. Cool. Ah, gotcha. Well, let's just pawn stuff off of him. Whoops, that... So many new specimens. Shall we add them to the collection? I feel like my ancestor's gonna crawl out of the grave and beat me to death for this. I'll archive this right away. Just dump the fish you catch into your bank. I mean... Yeah. I think when I was leveling fishing in FF, I just sort of took to dumping them on the floor. That's a handy bunch of badges. Oh no, now you've reminded me I still need to do the fucking Dragon of the Deep quest. There's that one bastard in the fucking Black Forest that I just... Is that even what it's called? The Shroud. That I just cannot get... The fucking weather time-locked windows. Oh, that's gonna haunt me for the night now. Yep. Can I pick this up? No. Okay, well, we'll throw this over to the captain. I'm sorry, 2 out of 253 shells found, 180 fish, 209 critters, 372 flowers, 125 foods, and 63 crafting materials. How much? No, I'm good, thanks. That's a horrifying number. Oh yeah, I was supposed to be finding flowers for, or leaves for Francesca. I completely forgot about that again. That is, with all sincerity, a horrifying amount of museum items. Archive, whatever you want to call it. Just legit terrifying. I wonder what's up with these small roving gangs of turnips. Right, I need to keep an eye out for Francesca's leaves, which means I need to keep a really close eye out, because they are not shy about hiding shit in impossible to see places. Oh, I didn't pick up a quest from... Dang it. Wait, can I get my origami shirt back? Thank you. There we go, thank you. I definitely missed somebody's quest, but I thought... or maybe not. Maybe I'm just slowly losing my mind. Which... fair. Can't really argue that one. There is an umbrella in that tree. That's definitely going to be relevant at some point. Maybe I need to go back to the optician. Oh, there's one. I definitely need to go back to the optician. Splendid. I feel like I'm losing my connection to reality with how hard it is to find some of this. Which is... concerning. Come on, little bud. Alright, let's go see the canteen. Hey, Mr. Kid. Right. donate that to the collection. They're not overly expensive. I need 7,000 for that. Blah. Oh, I can skip his conversation dialogue by just going straight to the store. Yeah. Hi, Francesca. Oh, I can craft something with her? Oh! I feel like it's weird that they just let me straight in there, but I won't complain. Oh, those are cute. Ah, right, the museum. This definitely feels very similar to getting bullied by those Facebook games, like, what was it, back in, it was a CSI one. I don't think it was related to the show, but find the difference, find X items or whatever. Ah! On the old ships, the captain would keep the deckhands busy with pointless chores, like scrubbing the decks with holy stones and flogging them dry, kept them out of trouble. Given how my story turned out, I can't help but wonder, would I have made a better deckhand than a sea captain? Would you like a hug, Captain? Aww, that's cute. I guess I'll try my hand at some fishing. It was entirely the wrong direction. Okay, so the pole cuts north. Does it cut north, or am I just aiming it? No, it definitely cuts north. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't. Let me see that. Yeah, she only has two directions, left and right, and they only go north. Oh, no, there it is, there it is. Say it with such confidence to immediately be proven wrong. Ah, and I don't need to spam click. She just catches the dang things. Excellent. I always appreciate a fishing minigame that doesn't require any actual work. Let's donate this fish. On we go. Oh my god. Thought it was gonna get stuck on me. Ooh, nice. And I guess the rest is just hunting for the last couple of leaves. I may have to do a clock forward again. I mean, I get why. It does encourage good behavior with the players, but I mean, look, it can't be nowhere. It's gotta be somewhere. Heavens only knows where, but... So what I'm getting is that you saw Sam, saw the unit he is, and now want to spend 60 plus hours listening to him hoof drugs across the country. Listen, 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 listen. It is not my fault that I am an appreciator of men's tits and men's arms, and that man has some very fucking nice pairs of both. Okay? I don't care if he's not real. That's irrelevant. I'm here for the view, not the contact. Yeah, Norman Reedus is a real person, but Sam Bridges isn't. And I'm not interested in Norman Reedus. He's somebody else's problem. The more real they are, the less I am interested. Which is very convenient, by the way. Like, I'm not here for Norman Reedus. I'm here for the fictional guy. Boondock Saints? What's Boondock Saints? I've heard it before, but I'm not familiar with it. Where are these fucking leaves, Francesca? Alright, Charlotte, come here. You're gonna have to carry the weight of this. Although you've got the brain power here, not me. Thank you. Thanks, Mom. Oh, that is infuriating. I've been here like 4 times today. And the other one's feckin' next to— I swear they're just not there until I spend money to ask Charlotte. She's running a racket. She's hiding them on me until it's... Irish American Gangsters in Boston? Oh boy. I get the feeling I should not watch that for my blood pressure. The only time I think I've ever seen a show do Irish Americans right, or at least the Irish part of the Irish Americans, was probably Leverage, with the 2 gangsters that refused to go into the church. Because one was arguing that the basement wasn't holy ground, and the other was arguing that it was because it was under the church. It was a very funny bit. If you want to hear a bunch of terrible Irish accents, go for it. No, I'm good. I'm good. There's enough of that. Oh, what? Didn't I? Oh, I didn't actually give the leaves to Francesca. I just collected them and had a nervous breakdown. Yeah, no, I mean, to be fair, if I wanted to hear terrible Irish accents in movies and stuff, I can just watch literally anything America makes that comes out that it proclaims to be Irish. Aha! Those are the leaves I was looking for. Thank you. I can't seem to reattach them. I can't even find the branches they came from. How strange. Wordsworth? Frost? Any thoughts on the matter? Oh my god, are they all poets? The other 4 as well? Typical. Most of the time these trees won't stop rustling, but as soon as I need their opinion, then silence is golden. Thank you for your help earlier, little spirit. Did you notice the burst of color that occurred afterwards? It was hard to miss. I suppose it was rather dramatic. Bringing colour to the island is a noble thing. This place isn't meant to be so gloomy and lifeless. I bring this up because my dear friend Thoreau is in need of your help. They are all fucking poets, aren't they? He's the walnut tree over there, just out of reach of my colour. He's got an umbrella snagged in his branches that is bothering him terribly. I'd ask you to shake the umbrella free, but because Thoreau is uncoloured, mortals like you can't interact with him. He can't even grow walnuts in his uncoloured state. Poor thing, he looks so barren now. You'll need to extend the reach of my colour to help him. Take this spirit lamp and place it on the coloured edge of my domain to extend it to Thoreau. Cool. Please speak in shorter sentences. I don't know which of these she wants me to throw down, but this'll do. Hey, Thoreau. Bangin'. See if we can't light up Mr. Kit. Oh, you brought your own. No, you didn't. You got that cursed umbrella out of Thoreau's hair. Now he can finally stop whining about it. You have our gratitude, spirit friend. And while you're here, maybe you could find a new home for my other friend. Here you go. Oh, she just lobs him at me. Golden Delicious. Isn't that like the single worst brand of apples or something? Pop you down there. Save me the run. Here's a log. Ah, yeah. Don't sense any more logs out there today. Should check back tomorrow. Cool. Oh boy. I did not appreciate how much it was going to be a repeat, recycle kind of deal on that one. We'll do one more day. God, I hope I remember to change my computer back before. Do one more day to get the full range of experience, I suppose. And then I'm probably going to call it an evening. It is Sundays. It's not supposed to be hardcore bullshit or anything, so just vibing. That is an incredibly cute little sleep animation. Wait, what do you mean you don't want a bagel? Alright, you're getting pet. Scritches for Birdie. Hey, you've re-ghostified. Said you could do that. You loaned me a crafting bench? Shit.
So, Maker Buddy, have you been using that crafting bench I loaned you?
Oh no.
Whoops, sorry. I guess I need to explain that one a bit more, huh? Anytime you like, you can just talk to me to access the crafting bench. For the love of then, you didn't loan me a crafting bench. You've just opened access to your own. Of course, you'll need plenty of more raw materials to make more things. So I'm going to leave you with one more tool. It's a little advanced for a kid your age. It requires some metalworking. Find me some iron ore and some hardwood, and I can get started.
Yeah, buddy. Could be having a discussion of that. Let me see. I think I have iron ore, so we can make an ingot. Flamey. I want to burn something. I mean, I do, but...
Ignore any mildly unhinged cackling. Don't worry about it. Wait, yeah, how come he didn't fire up the, colors? Perfect. Now, let me just give that a quick smelt. And now you have your very own machete. Oh, hell yeah. I mean, I hope it's okay giving you something so sharp and half your size. It's not okay, is it? Well, too late now. Enjoy your new chopping powers. I know you're a trained scout, but please be careful with the sharp side, okay? The last thing I need is another ghost on my conscience. Excuse me? Jeremy? I have questions. What do you mean another? Wait, hold on. I gave you a piece of an iron ingot and you made me a wooden machete? Oh. Oh, he means the handle. Had me feckin' worried there. Oh, wait, do their colors dim until you do their daily? They must do.
Hello, spirit friend. You're just the fawn I wanted to see. One of my favorite trees has gone missing. That's terrible. The poor thing is always getting lost. It's one of my special trees. Small, square-shaped, rootless, lots of white leaves inside. Huh? If you come across a tree matching that description, be sure to send it my way. Small, square, rootless. So you lose me immediately at the square. Small, square, no roots. Leaves inside. Is it a plant pot? Ma'am? Hello?
Toasted nut flower, squirrels are appalled. Hey, Charlotte. How you doing?
So, camper, back again? Listen, out here, your most important resource won't be your eagle eyes. The thing that'll help you most in the Phantom Wild is patience. So, today I'm listening for chickadees. There used to be one in this birdhouse here, but he sang his last dee-dee-dee ages ago. Maybe, if you're patient like me, you can find this house a new home. What?
I don't understand the question. How am I finding a house a home? That one might be a translation error. I don't know.
Oh, hold on.
It's to be given to somebody. Gotcha. Ah yes, something completely unknown for Francesca, because why the hell would she be? Make that direct and clear for me. Thank you, Francesca. I will remember this. Not fondly, but I will remember it. Captain, how are ye? Did you know that ghosts can eat, young sailor? Oh yes, the hunger of the living is nothing compared to my monstrous appetites. Ah!
Oh, that's fascinating.
Glad you think so. This is my roundabout way of asking you a favour. I have an awful craving for a 3-course meal. Fish for the entree, fish for the main, and finally, fish for dessert. Unfortunately, not any fish will do. My appetite is tragically particular. I'll need 3 fish that are uncommon or better. You do know how to check a fish's rarity, don't you? No. Don't worry, it's simple enough. Just click on a fish in your inventory. Now off you go. Catch me my courses, on the double. We're gonna have a discussion. Alright, throw those into the archive. Seems to stick a lot if you donate like a handful of stuff. Please don't CGD. Go! Okay, there we go. Bene. Neo, I guess we're going fishing then. Yeah, mudsucker. Don't swear. I need to get skipping rocks to interact with the clams. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Only 2 more fishy. Come here, you little shit. Oh, cool. Entirely not what I need, but I'll take it. That is an ice cream cone shoved into a fish's mouth. I mean, sure, why not? I feel like you could have called that something much more interesting than northern triggerfish with the design you've gone for, but well, interesting, punny, same thing. They're rare, but they're not uncommon. Wait, I thought he wanted uncommon or rare. Oh, no, just only uncommon. That's... seems odd to me, but okay. Throw that in the collection. Got my... ooh, 3,000 coins for that. Nice. Do you want the other one as well? What was I looking for, Francesca, again? Some sort of cube. Check my mailbox. Fair enough. And... oh my god! Fun fact! I was looking up the history of the island you're on. Turns out you were supposed to go to Cozy Cove. Spirit Scouts have been doing solo trips there for generations. It's only mildly haunted. I don't have much information about Cozy Grove, so I sent off a request to the main chapter. Maybe they'll know more. Yeah, maybe they will. It's incredibly fucking haunted. Scoutmaster Blake. Hey there, Postal Pal. Beautiful day, as always. Got a little bit of a non-standard mission for you today. My girl Ophi took my earmuffs on our walk yesterday. She didn't bring 'em back. Think you could track 'em down for me? Who the... Well, who's Ophi? You sense this as a special place where it belongs. I mean, sure, but I can't pick it up, so that's irrelevant to me at this point. Ooh, that's a big fish. Come back. Some kind of tuna, maybe? Oh no, of course the shape, they just use a basic shape for the fish, I think. Oh, it's a, what you call it? Okay, ghost of a drowned sailor. I was gonna say arthropod, but ghost works too. This is an incredibly haunted island. Hey. Oh, my backpack's full? Shoot. Give me that ghost. Give me that ghost. Oh wow, there's so many fish over here. Hell yeah. Come on, baby. One more uncommon and we can hand it into the can. Oh, a collapsed lungfish. That sounds concerning. Physically. Medically. Oh, heck. I remember seeing a small bear tree behind something. That's not at all a helpful description or indicator of where to go. Thank you. A small bear tree and a white square that just up and ran away with leaves. The white square has to be a flower pot or something, right? Right. No, the box has been here the entire time. That's probably not that. Hold on. This one? Oh, see about grabbing that fishy for Captain. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Ugh. Oh, is my inventory full again? It's
go dump these up by the fire. Oh hey, the bird skulls are gone. You'd think that would fill me with confidence, but it very much does not. Let me see, I can get a lamp down here, can I? Yeah, perfect. Light up the beach a little bit. I had two. Oh well. I need fish. Something incredibly unhelpful. And earmuffs behind... What did that say? A small bare tree behind something. That is incredibly unhelpful. See about up in his section. No. No. No, we can't get rid of this though. From this angle. Bingo. This is a large tree, but it could be a small tree behind it. Sadly, there is not. Ah. I'd say I'm stumped, but if I start making tree puns now, Arrow might show up. And I always lose the pun-offs. I highly suspect this is another case of it being extraordinarily well hidden, to the point where I'm gonna have to pay Charlotte for another clue. It's a good thing she doesn't charge very much. Because I'm just genuinely fucking bamboozled by like 90% of what these are. I just hate knowing that I'm gonna pay her for this clue, which is gonna lead me to somewhere I've been like 4 times already. Walk past the damn thing a million times. Oh well, needs must. Oh. Oh, that's her not dialogue as well. A book? Oh, of course. Books aren't square, they're rectangular. Well, I suppose they could be square. That's besides the point. Oh no, you don't get to sleep, Captain. Might as well donate one, we'll go fishing more. On we go! Action. These earmuffs. I still haven't seen hide nor hair of those either. I feel kind of bad for just like bleeding Charlotte Driver clues, but... Come on, Francesca. You've tormented me enough. There you are, Kafka. Kafka here is a very special tree. She used to look different. Taller trunk, wider branches. But change is unavoidable. Kafka knows that well, don't you, girl? Francesca, who turned Kafka into a book? Kafka's a bit of an introvert. Anyway, we embrace change here in my woods. In fact, if you bring me an item, I may be able to change it for you. I call it recycling. Cycling's back into something new and vital. Try it out sometime. I am filled with horror and fear. Bit of both, honestly. Bit of both. Oh, there's the earmuffs. Maybe that needed to be lit up for them to show up. Patrice! Hey, you found them! I just love my lucky earmuffs. What better way to block out the screams coming from unopened mail, right? That is somewhat horrifying. But thank you for the horrifying image. Please don't provide me with one again. You should probably get a new job. For your own sake. Oh, excellent. You've got a new quest. Oh boy. Have you noticed any imps running around with a bubble over their head? Yes. I applaud your keen observation. Those are hungry imps. They're crying out for something to eat. But imps are very picky. They'll only eat a specific item they're craving. If you feed it to them, they'll happily give you something in return. I mention this because one of those hungry imps made off with a letter of mine. I was hoping you could get it back for me. So, would you like me to tell you the secret to feeding hungry imps? Yes, please. Hungry imp? I mean, yeah, you just said that bit. Don't just walk up to a hungry imp. They'll get scared and vanish. Keep your distance so the imp is comfortable. You'll need to throw the item they crave. Hold the item in your hand and drag it back to aim, then release to throw. If the item lands near the imp, they should eat it. If you miss, don't worry. You can pick the item up and try again. After the hungry imp eats the item, they'll show their happiness with a heart. You can tap a happy imp to approach, and they'll give you something as thanks. Come back when you've gotten my letter back from that hungry imp. Insufferable, but okay. I want to know what's up with this turnip gang, though. Okay, potato imp. That was the wrong imp, but okay. Ah, perfect. And tell your obnoxious little friends to stop stealing your potatoes. Just rude. Hey, you found my letter. I bet that hungry imp was pleased you fed him. Did it give you anything else in return? But imp essence? Ah, you must have made them very happy if they dropped an essence. Hungry imps often drop essence in appreciation. It's handy for crafting food and other useful things. Hey Ingrid, how you doing? You leave those little turnip dudes alone. They're not Redditors. They're innocent and pure and know nothing of such a place. Well, I hope that was helpful. Talk to you later. They're good, innocent little turnip heads. I mean, we can work on their dress. Probably. Yes, I need to do the fishing for the captain. Wait, where's my fishing rod? How have you been, though? I hope your day's going better. I mean, you're not far off. It is, like, I am trying to cure the island of its massive haunting problem. Although, to be fair, they didn't know I wasn't supposed to come to the island that is massively haunted. I was supposed to go to the cove that is lightly haunted. Oh, you get some sleep. I say knowing full well you're not going to, but... Oh, I did get a decent fish. Excellent. Let's go feed the captain. Wait, now it will let me use it. Are these different than the northern triggerfish? What? Ah, at last, a 3-course meal. Have you ever tried snapping a rare fish in your beak and letting it slide down your gullet? My inner bird thanks you, young sailor. You've set me right. You stay up until 11:45 to see if the PSO2 boss spawns? What? Oh no, they feckin' time locked their world bosses or something? Gross. Are you still on the East Asian servers? Wonderful, my flame is roaring. And there's an odor wafting in from beyond. Is that fresh baked bread? Huh. Usually such an irresistible smell, but not this time. There are 12 lost souls still hidden on this island, and I think we've just uncovered one more. Oh, they're guaranteed every 4-ish hours and they rotate. Oh, or they're guaranteed every 4. Yeah, that's fair enough, I suppose. I thought you meant like it only spawned at 11:45. Wait, shoot. Where did I... Ah, perfect. Oh wow, they told me there was a new kid in town. But they didn't tell me you were so fashionable. That outfit really brings out your eyes. I'm Allison Fisher, your local Baker Bear, by the way. Pleased to meet you, Bright Eyes. Pleased to meet you, too. It's not every day that I get to meet a new Cozy Grove resident. I think we should celebrate with some red velvet cupcakes. What do you say? Sure, who doesn't love cupcakes? Nobody, that's who. Now, let me see. Where's my recipe book? Sheesh, it's gone missing again. Now I know what you're thinking. Come on, you're a baker. Just improvise. Red velvet's a tricky mix, though. I think the red comes from beets, but it might be ketchup. Sure, ketchup. Let's go with that. Too bad I used my last bottle on yesterday's cherry pie. Ugh. If you find any of the red stuff lying around, let me know. I'll pay you back in delicious cupcakes. Please do not get this woman ketchup. Please just let me get her some beets. It's not even guaranteed. It's just 4 rand. Oh. I suppose at least you can show up and just like see if it's the right one and leave if it's not. Still sounds like a pain though. The things you do for thighs and booty. Please, for the love of God, tell me that when you say 250k, you mean like in-game currency. And they're not just fishing for the biggest humanly possible whales. Oh, okay, beach shrine. That's not ominous at all. Well, I don't know. Sometimes these companies go a little bit cuckoo when left unsupervised. Get ideas about their station. Why is the ketchup buried? Huh. I thought the archiving only broke if... Maybe it's where I'm clicking. Sus. Let me see, near a dead tree. That does not narrow that down. Hiding the murder weapon. Ah, sure, the old captain's done no harm. Possibly. I mean, he did crash his boat onto a rock on the beach, so maybe he's done a bit of harm. But we don't need to talk about that. Where the feck was I going? A dead tree. That doesn't narrow it down at all. And grass piles. But oh, that's so bad. Hiding his trail so they can't catch up to him. This hurts me. Here I was worried about Arrow showing up and making all the wood puns. I should have been worried about you. I forgot you were equally inclined to be a menace on occasions. Ah, I say it with love. And a machete. But that's just a coincidence that I have that. Don't worry about it. need to clear out some of this. Oh, I do have skipping stones. Huh. Let's see what skipping at a clam does. Um... Ah! Misses. It's for amateur. Ah! This hurts me. Nice. Bonk. Good enough. I'm still not seeing the dead. I sound like. Oh, that might be a dead tree. I have not been introduced to what this game considers to be a dead tree, so I'm just kind of guessing. Based on leaf quantity, largely. This looks promising. Is that even dead? Apparently not. Or, well, it's not qualifying as the correct dead tree. Gonna start taking that personally. Make up for all these puns, but that would be too sappy. Just a reminder. I do know where you live. And I am going to be in the vicinity. At some point. Just for no particular reason. For no particular reason. God, it's contagious. Look at this massive fecal footprint. None of you bears are big enough for that. These are stumps. Do they qualify as dead? Not now, Francesca. I'm having a crisis. Looking to the root of the problem. Oh no. Cease! My dearly beloved menace. Cease. Okay, I'm completely feckin' lost looking for this tree. And I did say we'd call it a halt after clearing the last round of mini quests. Because I need to go and fix my time on my computer before I forget. So I'm gonna call it there and go and let Ingrid subject me to continuously more wooden puns. If only because, yeah. Oof. Sleepy. 147? 104? No, let's not do 147 wood puns. I'm having flashbacks to the 3-hour pun off I had with Arrow once. No, cease. You get your ass back here. Thanks for swinging by. I could call that a day. Pay no attention if you hear the back door open. It definitely isn't a tiny Irish woman with a knife coming for your head. Love you too.